Howdy folks, so welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is July 5th, 2024, and we are going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We're currently at 186 days into our streak, and we're going to hit 187 today. We're currently averaging gold. This may be my best week so far in the challenge. I've already hit 5 golds this week. The last silver drop off there. I do have one here, so if I wanted to try and hit gold every week, I would still have, today and then 3 more. So I don't know that I will hit gold today, but we will definitely jump into this with the hope that we do. As always, we do have 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, and zooming is allowed, but also, as always, we will not be moving. We will not be cheating that way. It's not cheating, it's just, we like to try and figure out if I got dropped in this one spot and just turned around and looked around what I'd be able to see. We're going to jump into this and try and get this done fairly quick anyway, but hopefully we can still get a decent score. And right off the bat, this looks like it's Japan. I think I saw low cam here. It's very Japanese, driving left, so it wouldn't be Taiwan. Asian language, not sure which particular one, but I assume it's Japanese. What I'm looking for right now is some sort of like a phone number that would have an area code. I'm not seeing anything. Some sort of shelter there. I'm not sure what that is for. I assume it's not for atomic weapons. But then again, maybe it is. I do not see any phone numbers anywhere. There might have been one on this sign somewhere, but I wouldn't be able to see it. So, and I don't think there is. I think this is just like in the U.S. you'd see like a slow children at play type sign. I think that's what that is. I'm exhausted. The polls over here might actually have more information if I was closer, but I'm not. So we're just going to go ahead and do a Nagoya hedge here. I'm just being Tokyo. So we did lose 700 points, but I mean, you live and learn. What in the world is this? $2023 Google. I have no idea where this is. It's Europe somewhere, I would assume. But I am having my doubts that this is even official coverage, to be honest with you. I said, this blur just, like, it looks like a Gen 2 blur. We don't have the Gen 2 halo. It doesn't look like any other blur I've seen. Because it's round like a Gen 2 blur, right? I mean, it's not. This isn't like low cam or something like that. Like, it kind of looks like Baltics here. Is this ever like Estonia or something like that? Like, because it definitely looks like it could be Estonia based on the landscape here. I'm thinking that's going to have to be my guess, is Estonia. It ended up being Finnish coverage. Is this even like... That is Google Street View. I'm just not familiar with this blur here. Like, please, like this looks like so like this here. Well, this is a different coverage anyway. Oh my god, why is my computer dying? So this is July 2022, and you see it does have. I mean, it's still doesn't have a Gen 2 halo, right? I don't know. Hmm. That is just weird. This is a really shitty camera coverage for being, this new. That's weird. All right, this here. It's like wooden poles. Um, Also in Europe. These are not wooden. These are just light poles, though. I am not sure here. Is this ever? I don't think there's a person there. I think person. Doesn't really help me. Is this Balkans? Like without the mountains? Well, I have no idea. Like this could be something like Croatia, or let me just make sure there's no sky rift. I don't see one. This could be like Croatia or Serbia or something like that. Mountains would be here, maybe. Mountains around there. Could be one of these like rural. Um, it was broad, um, which makes a lot of sense there. Because I was thinking like Croatia or Serbia, and yeah, that's actually a really nice guess right there for the information I had. Um, Slavansky Broad, Grid, something like that. Right, so we have these big things here. At first, I was thinking like Japan because it almost looks like a low cam. We are driving left, but I don't know. I think something. I think. Okay, yeah, this is actually going to be Hong Kong, right? It should just be Hong Kong. The shipping port to the west, it looks like. Mountains off to the west southwest. And then, like I said, these big structures that you see quite often. There's a bridge right to the east. Um, let's see. So the east is where the buildings are. Where can, how far up this direction can you get? So it looks like there's some sort of like cargo stuff to the, what did I say it was? So also the road is kind of like almost a due east-west, it looks like, although it might be a fairly small road. My God, it's so slow. But kind of directly west, you got the mountains. That's also the direction of the. I have no idea. Like, nothing is making sense to me here. Um, we're just over there. Okay. Yeah, basically east-west road. I forgot there was a bridge there. I don't think that would have helped me out. Pingha Road. Um, yeah, I don't think that. I don't think there's any chance I could have got that. This is a recycling center. That's what that is. It's not exactly what I was thinking. Although these containers may end up going out to ship anyway, but I don't know if they would come down these waterways or not. I was expecting it to be closer um, to the water's edge because I saw those stacked containers. Right. So this here with this set of lines is more than likely going to be southern Chile, I think. Yeah, and we do have a white car, which helps confirm that. We've got the Chilean pole here. Yeah, so this should just be, well, not Germany, I can tell you that. But yeah, this, with the really thick yellow sidelines and the yellow uh, center lines, this got to be like really far south. I'm pretty sure it's really far south. Um, uh, on this road here, what is this? The 9. Um, we can see we're kind of on a northeast direction. I don't think I'll be able to pinpoint, um, but I believe maybe we're on this section of it. Is there water anywhere visible? To the south-southwest, there's not. There's slight hills. I don't think there's water there. So maybe we're not quite that far south. Maybe we're up in this section here. This is kind of north-northeast. Could be this direction here, but is there anything to the east? That is a very large hill there. I assume that's a hill. Some hills to the west. Yeah, so west. Yeah, I mean, that could make sense there. It's not really much on the. We'll just go something like that. And it was still over here. I don't see whatever that. That's right over there. Kind of just turn around. It's right here. Moro Chico. All right. I'm going to have to look into this. If I had seen that, might have. I swear, I thought I was like going northeast. Apparently, I was going northwest. So I don't know. I got confused by the compass, I guess. Unfortunately, we did not make gold. So my dreams of getting 4 more golds in a row and having all golds for the week um, crashed and burned. We did get a fairly healthy score at 22-1. This one here just screwed me over. And then I guess the Japan one was the furthest off. I said I don't know what I could have done better here. Center hedge. I mean, I could have Tokyo hedged for more points, but it could have been anywhere really. So maybe if I had hedged here between Tokyo and Nagoya, but like I said, the Nagoya hedge is hedging from this area and this area, and then also from this area and this area. So it's kind of like obviously it's a little bit more of like a hedge from here to here. Because you should know if you're up in Hokkaido. But yeah, so unfortunately, this here threw me off, and it was Niemi. Niemi. There's a likelihood. Well, I mean, there's 100% chance if because even when I moved to it, like moved either this way or this way a few clicks, and had seen the road sign that's ended in Thai. Yeah, which way was it? We went south, right? Yeah. South was the only way you could go. But literally, if you go one click, two click, you got this here. So that would have given me the as poor quality as this is. It still would have given me the country. Um, but no moving. I just don't know how I could have done better. I mean, unless you just know, because that was some weird uh, camera, and the vegetation. You know, there weren't any birches that I saw visible. Um, like this may be birch wood here. In fact, it may be. Let me just. I think this actually is birch wood here. I'm not 100%, but it's kind of this whitish color, and you see like all this extra stuff. So I think this actually might be birch firewood. I'm not sure where they got it from because I don't see any, didn't see any birches here. And if I'd seen birch, I looked for like the white trunks. If I'd seen birch, I would have definitely, you know, guessed Finland. Um, but like, yeah, so you see like some birch out this direction, birch here. Um, Lots of birch right here. If you see that birch, you know, I guess this is normal coverage. I mean, this is all like, I just don't know that I've seen this newer cover. Like, I say newer, I mean, what happened to the older coverage? Like, the stuff from back when, you know, I actually used to play every day, other than, you know, like now, see, this looks, well, maybe not. I say this looks like it might be a Gen 4, or Gen 2, I mean. But yeah, like I said, this is just some weird camera coverage. And like I said, I'm not sure because it's not even showing me, like, I've been looking up here for, now this is crappy coverage. This is some RE coverage here. Sorry, it's a Tory, but it's also a Tory. I just don't know. There's lots of Tory coverage there. Anyway, yeah, that's just that, like that. There, like if I'd been any closer at all, like, because I was only 300 points off, 315 points off. Like if I had literally guessed there, that would have been enough. Um, Pretty sure. But anyway, regardless, it is what it is. We did manage to hit 187, I think it was. 187 days. Um, we're still averaging, gold. Like I said, it's just very unfortunate there. Um, but, oh well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a good day. Uh, my computer's frozen, so I can't. Yay. Uh, yeah, yeah. Okay, guys. It'd be nice if I could. Like, okay. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good day.